Hey everyone, welcome back to Skinomics 2. Today, we deviate from our usual Counter-Strike skin market content to bring some speculation on what Deadlock skins may look like. For those that are unaware, Deadlock is a Valve game, likely to release sometime in 2025. It is a third-person MOBA shooter, meaning there is quite a bit of potential for its skins market. The game is currently in an invite-only beta testing stage. However, it has already amassed a massive daily player base of well over 100,000. Let's now dive in. First, I want to give an overview of how its peers and competitors monetize their cosmetic content and what we can learn from it. Starting off with Valve games. Counter-Strike, which most of my subscribers are familiar with, places an emphasis on weapon skins, which makes sense given the first-person format of the game, where guns are front and center. Weapon skins are primarily obtained through case unboxings. Players buy keys to open cases, and each case contains random weapon skins with varying rarity levels. Cases can be obtained from weekly drops, which motivate the player to keep playing every week. Weapon skins can be traded up. 10 lower rarity items can be traded up to one of a higher rarity. Additionally, skins can be acquired through operations, souvenir packages during major tournaments, and direct purchases in some instances. Other types of cosmetics also exist in Counter-Strike. Those include agent models, stickers which can be applied to weapons, as well as music kits and graffitis. Whilst these cosmetics are cool and all, the popularity of Counter-Strike skins actually come from the ability to trade. The ability to sell and invest in skins through both Steam and third-party marketplaces create a dynamic and player-driven economy that allows for significant real-world value. Valve makes a significant margin from Steam Marketplace trades as they take a 15% fee off any transaction. This is complemented by third-party marketplaces, which align the value with real-world money that also typically charges a lower fee. Next, I want to talk about Dota 2, another major Valve title. Since Dota 2 is a top-down MOBA, the focus shifts to hero skins. Each hero has multiple customizable slots: head, weapon, body, and more. Hero skins can also be more drastic, whereby so-called persona items can change the entire model of the hero, even changing genders. In addition to the hero skins, player can also customize the game world with items like weather effects, terrains, and custom HUDs. Skins in Dota 2 are introduced into the economy through several methods: random drops after games, the shard shop, where players earn shards through playing the game, battle passes, and treasure chests. Unlike Counter-Strike, some exclusive items obtained from battle passes and chests are not tradable. However, overall, Dota 2 still has an emphasis on its marketplace, as many older items are only available through it, often at an affordable price. Now, let's move on to Team Fortress 2, one of Valve's first games to introduce a skin and item economy. In TF2, skins and items can be obtained through crate unboxings, random drops during games, and crafting, which allows players to combine items to create new ones. This crafting mechanism is not used in any other Valve games. TF2's market might be smaller today as the game is less active, but it was the first to allow players to trade, sell, and collect items in a meaningful way. The focus is on both weapons and character customization. Items range from character cosmetics to weapon skins and taunts. Before we move on to non-Valve games, I want to touch on a special feature of cosmetic items in Valve games, and that is its community-created content. What I am showing on screen is a list of accepted content for TF2. Valve allows artists and designers from the community to submit their cosmetic designs, which are then voted on by players in the Steam workshop. The most popular designs are curated by Valve, sometimes edited for final approval, and then introduced into the game, giving a share of the sales back to the creators. This allows for the game to remain in line with fan expectations. Switching gears, let's talk about League of Legends, which focuses on character skins for champions like Dota does on its heroes. Skins in League are primarily obtained through direct purchases in the Riot store, although Riot does offer Hextech crafting, which is an in-game reward system. Besides champion skins, League offers various other cosmetic items such as ward skins, summoner icons, and emotes. However, none of these cosmetics can be traded or sold, creating a closed economy where skins have no real-world value outside personal use. Staying on the topic of Riot games, Valorant operates in a similar fashion to League of Legends when it comes to monetization, but with a focus on weapon skins like Counter-Strike. Skins are obtained through direct purchases in the in-game store, where Riot frequently releases themed bundles and rotating collections. These skins often include premium features like custom animations, sounds, and visual effects, which help them stand out but do not affect gameplay. Similar to League, Valorant has a closed economy with no trading or secondary market, so the value of skins remain personal. Next up is Overwatch, which along with Overwatch 2, is probably one of the most similar games to Deadlock from a gameplay perspective, as they are both arena shooters with objectives, although Deadlock is third person unlike Overwatch. Interestingly, due to the emphasis on character design, despite Overwatch being a first person game, the operator cosmetics are of much more popularity. Originally, skins were primarily obtained through loot boxes in the first game. However, Blizzard decided to replace that with a Battle Pass plus direct purchase system when Overwatch 2 released. This was designed to encourage player retention. Much like the original, Overwatch 2 lacks a trading system or marketplace. I actually think the Battle Pass plus direct purchase design makes sense because without trading, the value of loot box items is inherently lower since players cannot sell or exchange items they do not want. Here is a table summarizing and comparing what we have just been through. Now finally, let's get on to Deadlock. Based on the existing models by Valve, Deadlock will almost certainly feature an open market. This would allow players to trade, sell, and invest in both character and weapon skins. Given that Deadlock is a third-person MOBA shooter, character skins will likely take center stage, with options for full outfits, accessories, and possibly even ability effects. Weapon skins will still have a role to play, but it will likely be secondary to character cosmetics. The next part of this prediction is only my personal guess based on the limited information we have right now. I expect the format to obtain skins in the game will be through some sort of loot box in combination with direct purchases. Universal items such as patches or character accessories are almost certainly going to be chance based. Character skins may not be, as that would create a lot of redundant unboxings for a player that only mains 3 characters, although I would not be surprised if it's also chance based given trading is an option. I would also love to see Valve bring some sort of crafting system for skins such as in Team Fortress 2 or something akin to trade-ups from Counter-Strike. Based on Valve's history, it is highly likely that community created content will be a major part of Deadlock. Same goes for weekly drops which incentivize players to be active. We can also expect event and pro-scene driven items, which can be both character skins and patches on the characters. It is likely that Valve will host tournaments in an official capacity and offer viewing drops as well. Lastly, in terms of monetization on non-cosmetics, whilst I expect the game to be free to play for casuals, there may be a premier queue which requires a purchase of some sort. This will be a deterrent to cheating and idling for drops. This system is currently implemented in Counter-Strike 2. Overwatch and League of Legends are games which cost in-game currency to purchase new characters. This can be also substituted for real currency. However, Valve's Dota 2 prides itself on being the only MOBA with all the characters being free to play from the get-go. Deadlock might head either way, but I lean towards the side of free. Well, that was all for this video. I don't think the video provides anything too groundbreaking, but the aim was just to put everything together in one piece to see what we may expect. Please like and subscribe if you have enjoyed this video. See you in the next one, thanks and goodbye.